Hello, welcome back to Donnie Days. Today we are going to go on a journey. Today I'm in the car, got my seatbelt on, got the car revved up, AC going because it's hot out here. We're gonna go to Dollar Tree. We're gonna see what type of hidden jewels Dollar Tree may have to assist the beginner budgeter and the beginner saver on their journey. So okay, we're gonna go to Dollar Tree. This is gonna be great. I already feel like Dollar Tree is already a hidden jewel, so we're gonna see what they have to offer for the beginner budgeter and saver, and we're going to get this video started. So thank you for joining me again. Don't forget to visit www.budgetunlock.com. They can help you create a budget from scratch, and let's get into this video. All right, now we have pulled up to a Dollar Tree location, and I am just kind of gathering everything in the car so I can get ready to get out and head in there. Got my little wallet just in case I do find some little jewels inside the Dollar Tree that will help someone with their beginner budgeter and savings on this journey. So that's what we're mainly looking for. I don't know what's in there, so we're going to see. I got my keys, I don't want to lock myself out the car, and I have everything I need. To have my mask, and so I'm going to mask up and I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. All right, while I'm walking into this Dollar Tree, I just want to kind of talk about one key thing, and that is getting your mindset prepared to budget. A lot of times we want to do something, but sometimes we don't have the practice for it, where sometimes it feels like life is out of whack and crazy things are going on and you just don't have the time for it. But the best advice I can give to anyone that wants to begin budgeting is to just start. Make your budget and make sure that you try to stick to it as much as possible. If you fall off the wagon, jump back in. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Things happen. Life happens. But get started. And once you get started, keep going. If you fall off the wagon, like I said, get back up and get started again. So that's one thing I wanted to point out. Now we're going to go to the stationery aisle. And the stationery aisle is like one of my favorite aisles. So we see they have a lot of things here. Turn this camera around. A lot of notebooks, pens, stickers. Let's see. And I'm gonna go around to the other side. Oh, they have some binders here. Oh, they have some little boards. They have this, that, and the other. Okay, so let's just see what we can get. All right, let me go get a little basket. Okay, get basket. I'm gonna go through these jewels and I'm gonna show you all my finds once I get back to the vehicle out of the line. And I don't want you guys to have to sit in line with me, so let me show you what I do pull. Let's get in the car. All right, okay guys, I'm back in the car and mask off. Let's see how successful this trip was. Like I said, this was a Dollar Tree trip. We want to see what type of jewels and resources that we can find in Dollar Tree to help us on our beginner budgeter and savings journey that we have going on here. Okay, so have my bag of a couple of goodies that I think will be helpful. So let's get into the bag. So the first thing we ended up getting was a dry erase board. This is at your possibly at your local Dollar Tree. Not sure what they have in stock, but there's a dry erase board. You can use your dry erase board to write some numbers down. If you have some short-term goals that span to the end of the month, you can write it down on a dry erase board so that you can and use it as a remembering tool for you. So dry erase boards can be used for so many different things, especially when it comes to budgeting and savings. But dry erase board. Okay, I thought this was really cute because I like cute things. Little tree fund. This is actually a savings box. Savings, you could put dollars in here, coins in here, much like our cash savings jar that we had reviewed in a previous video. This box is this same exact concept. You put your dollars in here for a short-term goal that you may have, or even a long-term one. Some people actually do use these savings boxes to save for trips. Like the sky is the limit when it comes to a savings jar, savings box. This is so cute. Treat fund. All right. There's also, of course, mechanical pencils. You know, I'm one that I love to write in pen. I love ink. But there are appropriate times where a pencil is completely, I mean, it's what you need to use, because you're constantly erasing. You know, you have a lot of variables that change throughout the month. So mechanical pencils is what they have there. And this is actually a pack of 8. So this seems to be pretty cool. It's a pretty cool find. Another thing I did find was an expandable file folder. So I have run into clients. I have clients with Budget Unlocked. By the way, visit www.budgetunlocked.com. I'll say that again. And they actually use file folders to separate different receipts for different things that they want to keep track of during the week. So a lot of times some of my clients do balance their scales, so to speak, at the end of the week. So they set out with a specific amount on Sunday. They work throughout the week to stick to that goal, and come Saturday night or that next Sunday, when they look at everything, how did they do? Receipts, they're able to pull out receipts to show them different places that they spent their money, just things like that, just to make sure that they keep an account, make sure that they audit their transactions and things of that nature. An expandable file folder can help you with those important documents as well. You pay off a debt. That's amazing. You put it in a file folder to store it away for safekeeping. So that's another thing. I thought a file folder would actually be excellent for someone on the path to budgeting. So expandable file folder. And it's so cool because this one here from the Dollar Tree, this one comes with like these little tabs, these little sticker tabs. You see I kind of bending it up a little bit, peeling it up. The little sticker tabs to go on each of the tabs inside the file folder. So that's another cool find. Okay. Of course I had to get a steno book. Okay, I had to, because how many times do we need to just write things out? We need the paper. I know I am a paper fanatic. I'm a doodler. I love to doodle. If I'm on the phone, I have to have something in my hand and I'm writing. Now, whether I'm writing something pertaining to the conversation, sometimes it's not like that. So a lot of times it's really good to have a notebook to jot down your ideas, jot down prices, jot down a quick budget. Okay, I'm going to run into this store and I'm going to pull from like I had the unexpected trip. Instead of me taking $70 to go treat myself this week, I'm actually going to run and get me some extra pet food. I forgot to put that in the budget this week. I didn't realize the pet food was running low. So you get to jot down some numbers, some quick notes. This is something that you can actually have. So this is a nice find at the Dollar Tree as well. And last but not least, drum roll please. Not really a drum roll, but you get the idea. I also saw this weekly planner. Yeah. So a weekly planner, and this is actually a 40-page weekly planner. They had a variety of them. The best thing about the weekly planner is when you want to do your food budgets, come on, weekly planner. It comes in handy. You can go ahead and for each day, write down the meals that you want to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can also take this sheet, just rip it off and put it in your purse or your pocket. When you go to the grocery store, they'll tell you exactly what groceries you need for each day. So when you go in the grocery store, you know exactly what you're going to get. You can use the steno pad for that as well, but I thought this was really cool because people like to have separate notebooks for different things, separate notepads for different things. So this wouldn't be any different. I love the weekly planner. Even if you want to just put numbers down for the budget, I only want to spend $2 in the vending machine this day, things like that. You can
take it, put it on here, and like I said, it's 40 sheets. So you have your 40 weeks worth of notes here, and you could just be successful. As I said before, the best thing that you can do with your budget is to start. Jump in there. Don't get discouraged. Nobody's perfect. Things don't happen overnight, but jump in there. Get in the thick of it. Write your budget out. Try to stick to it. If you fall off the wagon, don't beat yourself up about it. Just get back on and just join back in and do what it is that you're desiring to do. So that is my time for this video. I'd like to send a special thanks to all the beginner budgeters out there. If you haven't budgeted up to this point and you're really considering it, I just want to send a special shout out to you, because you really can do it. This video is for you. And I think that is all that claims my attention for today. So you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.